I'm here with Rick. And Rick, even though we've known each other now for quite some time, but would you mind just introducing yourself and telling everybody else viewing this a little bit about yourself?
Thank you, James. My name's Rick Pullan. I'm Managing Director of TBDA, which stands for the Business Development Agency, but we've just renamed it True Business Data Activation, partly because of James' night. But what we do are three key things with True Business Data Activation. So the first thing is we help people get their customer data right. So clients call us data detectives, which is a nice phrase. It wasn't our phrase, client's phrase, because we see pictures in their data others miss and discover profit revenue nuggets they haven't yet harnessed. So when we've got the data right, that helps get the marketing priorities right, so that your external marketing budget is spent far more wisely for the benefit of the stakeholders and the shareholders. And then the third thing is, and what I learned from James, is we've invented something called internal marketing. So in this economic day and age where company budgets are much less, but people still want to try and drive their competitive edge, how can they do that with less money? Do you know what one of the secrets is? It is getting the people inside your organisation better connected. So if they can connect with each other more enjoyably, more productively, they will serve the customer better than your competitors. So we've coined this phrase internal marketing. We've created two new products out from IMA, which is fantastic because of its simplicity in terms of people being able to understand it and embrace it in their normal daily life for work, so that they understand their colleagues a little bit better, connect with them more enjoyably, work with them more productively, and they connect better in their social life. So for me personally, I know a little bit more about my wife, I know a little bit more about my children, I know a little bit more about my friends and my golfing partners. So at the end of the day, you just want to be good for other people, you just want to give your best for other people, and that's what I love about IMA. And it has changed and caused a bit of a renaissance in our organisation, and we're now passing it out on to our clients. They like it, and at the end of the day, if you do good work, if you serve your customers better, you will make more money. But that's not the key driver. It's just doing better work, connecting more enjoyably and productively with people. Sorry to say it again, but that is the main benefit.
Well, I feel the enthusiasm here. Obviously you're very passionate about your business, and you are a true IMO believer. There's no question about that. I don't think there's any doubt that you are a high yellow on top of that. And you've met other high yellows here tonight so far?
Met other high yellows, but what I love is meeting high reds, high greens, high blues, understanding what their comfort zones are. As James says, across the world, there are 4 key comfort zones that are part of our DNA as human beings in our level of consciousness that we are at the moment. And those 4 comfort zones are defined by right brain, left brain, assertiveness and non-assertiveness. And you just think of the people you know. You just ask them, you just look at them, and you think about, just work out, are they left brain or right brain? No one ever disputes that axis. No one disputes it. It's written in code for generations. And then you think about people who are assertive and a little bit more reserved. You know them, you know where they are. So those are the 2 key axes. And what I love is almost the Mr. Men simplicity, the colour coding. And it's not that people are categorised or labelled that way. It's just the way their DNA is. It's just the way they behave. It's just the way they talk. Or if I'm a high red, I might sort of like this and not be as animated, but quite willing to share my points of view with you and tell you that what drives me is bottom line. Got it?
Yes.
But I might not be high yellow and garrulous and want to draw you into my vision and my passion.
Okay, now, if you were to recommend, would you recommend people come on down here to the High Yellow events so that you get a chance to meet them?
What I'd advocate, because networking is so important in business life today, so what I would advocate And I've had 7 meetings today from 8:30 this morning, and I came here tonight 2.5 hours late, James, but I wanted to come here. Came here at 7:40 because I wanted to see some other people who were here. There are high yellows here, there are high reds. I would advocate you meet people and mix with them. The reason we invested in IMO, the reason that we partnered with James Knight, the founder and inventor of IMO, is because we believed in the simplicity and the applicability of it in an easy way for marketing, for sales and marketing, for direct marketing, for database marketing, for CRM. So that's why we invested in it, because it enhances the proposition of my company. It gives us a point of difference from our competitors with the clients we already have to keep them, and the clients we'd like to prospect for business. And it's a very powerful way to help companies make more money, improve the bottom line. And I go right back to the beginning of what I was saying. The reason it helps improve the bottom line is that your people internally will connect more enjoyably and more productively. So what, you might say, which means that they will serve their customers better than your competitors. Do you want some of that?
Fantastic. Perfect way to end this session. Thank you.